Ladies and gentlemen, we are here for our championship, a long-awaited time of racing. We have our third place matchup, which is going to be between Old Man Diecast in the 69 Camaro and Zelda's Diecast Racing in the 96 Porsche Carrera. And in our championship, we have my friends in the Mazda RX-7 Savannah versus JDC in the Circle Tracker. We're going to talk about each journey that each of these cars had to go through first in order to get here. We'll start out with our third place races. We had to watch Old Man Diecast defeat King Nissan, followed by Dane Self and Rusty Martin Diecast. And those were three spectacular races, and then he fell short to my friends in the Savannah. Zelda's Diecast Racing, he beat Amazing Cars 13, as well as succeeding against my Superbird and Honest Diecast in the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, until falling short to JDC in that best 2 out of 3 series. JDC, on the other hand, has been successful this whole way. He beat out Zelda, he beat out Mayhem Collective in the R8 in a close matchup, possibly our closest race of the entire tournament, as well as beating the S2000 driven CLS Custom Hot Wheels and the generic Camaro, where he pretty much had like a bye. And finally, we have my friends who earned a bye into the second round throughout the lottery, but earned their way by beating Old Man Diecast, Mike's Mods and Customs. He beat a couple of Camaros to get here, as well as beating a Chevelle. He has faced all Chevy castings up to this point. This is his first non-Chevy casting, and is facing a car meant for the track. Without a further ado, it's time for our third place race between Old Man Diecast and Zelda's Diecast Racing. It's time for our third place race. We are starting out in lanes 1 and 6. And we are going to move in as we get closer. It's going to be kind of like our Challenger racing style. It's going to start out in lanes 1 to 6, then we go to 2 and 5, and then we wrap up in 3 and 4 if necessary. And we have Old Man Diecast in lane 1, Zelda's Diecast Racing in lane 6. Who's going to win the first race and take an early lead? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Quick start for Zelda's Diecast Racing gives him a 1-0 series lead, and he has looked pretty good throughout this tournament, as well as Pete from Old Man Diecast. However, he seems to have stalled out towards the end, and it's a crucial race here if he doesn't want to go down 2-0. Who is gonna win? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. This is very alarming for Pete at Old Man Diecast in his 69 Camaro. He has completely stalled out and is now in lane 2. He needs 2 wins to tie, 3 to come back and win, as Zelda only needs 1 more win in order to complete his third place run. Will it happen here? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. And Zelda's Diecast Racing, we would like to congratulate you on finishing in third place in our tournament. Old Man Diecast gave it a spectacular run himself, however he stalled out towards the end, and Zelda kept motoring on through until the very end. And now, it's time to determine who's gonna win it all and get their name on the trophy, as well as a chance to challenge our King of the Hill. It's time to find out, and let's see you at the track. It's time for our championship. It works the same way as our third place races have. Lane 1, my friends sit in. Lane 6 is JDC. Who is gonna win it all? Let's find out what happens in the first race first. Best 3 out of 5. 3, 2, 1. And my friends in the RX-7 take a 1-0 series lead. JDC is gonna need this one in order to stay in it. Who is gonna win? Let's find out. It's best 3 out of 5 still. 3, 2, 1. My friends are 1 win away from the championship. And they are up 2-0 right now. They are in lane 2, and JDC is in lane 5. It is do or die for JDC. 3, 2, 1. And for the final time, all of these cars will be standing together on the Speedway. And it's time to go through it all. We have Zelda's Diecast racing in third, beating Camaro Time Diecast, aka Old Man Diecast on YouTube, 3-0. And another 3-0 matchup was my friends in the RX-7 Savannah, winning it all, getting a chance to race my king, and winning against JDC by a score of 3-0 as well. I didn't mention my friends' names in the video for privacy reasons. However, their names will go on the trophy as our Tournament 1 champions. I want to thank everybody who participated this time around, and I really appreciate all of your guys' support. And I am doing a tournament in January, and I'm beginning to accept entries for it. So if you are interested, let me know in the comments down below, or on Instagram, or Gmail, if you want to get in this tournament for January. So a massive thank you for your participation, happy hunting, and stay safe. And we will see you when our champion races against the king. Peace.